Hey Encounter Life Ministries family, this quick tutorial will help you learn how to join a Zoom meeting as a participant from your computer. Zoom is a video conferencing platform that allows us to be together when we can't be together. Joining a Zoom meeting as a participant is super simple and should not require a Zoom account. To join, you can use the meeting link provided to you through email, social media, or on our website. This link will take you directly to your meeting. If for some reason the link does not work for you, the numbers at the end of the link are the meeting ID. Copy these numbers, then go to zoom.us in your web browser. In the menu bar on the right-hand side, click the Join a Meeting option. In the dialog box, paste or type in the meeting ID, then click Join. Whether you are joining from the link or by typing in the meeting ID, it will take a moment for the meeting to load. Once it has, you'll see the Open Zoom Meeting dialog box. To join, click Open Zoom Meeting. If the meeting host has not yet started the meeting, you'll get a message telling you, please wait for the host to start the meeting. Once the meeting is open, you'll automatically enter. The Zoom meeting window can be moved and resized just like any other window on your computer. Click the icon in the upper right-hand corner of the window to make it full screen if it is not already. You may or may not see and hear yourself depending on the settings the host has created for the meeting, as well as the default settings on your computer. To control if you can be seen or heard, move your mouse to open the pop-up menu at the bottom of the screen. On the far left side, you'll see a microphone and a video camera. If they are crossed out, they are not turned on. You can click these icons to toggle them on and off. When participating in a group discussion, it is best to leave your microphone on so that you can speak when needed. If someone else is acting as the speaker, it is best to mute your mic to keep all the background noise to a minimum. If you cannot see or hear, you can run some quick checks. Next to both the microphone and video camera icons is an arrow. If you click either of these arrows, you'll be able to choose Audio Settings or Video Settings to open the Settings window. If the problem is video, in the left-hand pane, click the Video option to open the Video Settings. Make sure the camera selected is correct. For most people, this will be the integrated webcam. If you are still having trouble, at the bottom of this window, you can click Troubleshooting for more help. If the problem is audio, in the left-hand pane, click Audio. If the volume slider under Speaker is all the way to the left, check and make sure you don't have your computer volume muted by clicking the Mute button on your computer, typically F1 on a PC, or clicking the speaker icon in the System tray at the bottom right-hand side of the taskbar at the bottom of your screen. Also, verify that the speakers listed are correct for your computer. If you're using headphones, make sure that your headphones are selected and not the default speakers. You can click the Test Speaker button to test the volume, and you can slide the volume slider up or down if necessary. In the microphone section, make sure that the correct mic is selected. If you're using a headset, make sure that it is selected in the drop-down instead of your built-in mic. You can click Test Mic to record a short message, and then click it again when finished recording. It will play back what was recorded. Use the volume slider as required, or select Automatically Adjust Volume. If the name that appears for you is not what you want, you can move your mouse over your window and click the three-dot menu icon in the upper right-hand corner. From here, you can click Rename to open a dialog box where you can type the correct name. You can also toggle your video and mic from this menu as well as from the icons at the bottom of the screen. If you don't want to see yourself, you can click Hide Self View in this menu. But remember that unless you turn off your video, everyone else can still see you, so don't pick your nose or anything embarrassing. Now let's look at controlling what you are seeing of the other participants. In the upper right-hand corner of the application screen, you'll see an icon that says Speaker View or Gallery View, depending which one you are in. Speaker View will make the speaker appear in a large box and scrunch the other participants to the top or to the side of the larger speaker window. Gallery View shows all the participants in equally sized boxes. If someone is not using their video, you will just see a black box with their name in it. Now that you can see and hear the other people, and they can see and hear you, let's talk a little bit about video conferencing etiquette. As already mentioned, when someone is acting as the speaker, it is best to mute your mic to limit background noise. If something noisy is going on at your house, like a baby crying or a dog barking, go ahead and mute your mic as it can come across quite loud to the other participants. Also, it can become quite cumbersome when a lot of people talk at once, so be sure to take turns. If a question only requires a yes or no type response, consider giving a thumbs up or down instead of speaking. Most importantly, don't forget that if your video is on, everyone can see you. Be conscious of what you're doing and your facial expressions. Don't be a class clown. Depending on the meeting settings, you will see some other options in the pop-up menu at the bottom of the screen. There are only a couple that you as a participant need to be aware of. The first is Chat. This opens a chat window where people can participate without audio. When you type a message in this box, you can choose who will see it. If set to everyone, everyone in the meeting will see your message. Or you can select a specific person to send a message to. Most things you post should be sent to everyone. Let's not pass notes in class. At the far right is the option to leave the meeting. If you need to go before the meeting is over, click the button to leave. If you need to come back, you can come back through the original meeting link or meeting ID. When the meeting is over, the host will end the meeting and you will automatically exit. Those are the basics for participating in a Zoom meeting from a computer. We look forward to connecting with you.